right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two on the way. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes down looking. Jake McCarthy digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alcantara over to first. He's in there. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. McCarthy off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Back to first, and he's safe. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Rojas. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Big time power. 3-2 on the way. Ground ball left side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Alec Thomas now. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there, and I don't have to tell you, partner.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Thomas hung up in a rundown now. Well, caught the rundown there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gurriel. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Marte with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Second inning here, no score. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. They get the out on Stallings. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now Nick Ahmed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. That's towards center. Chisholm makes the play, and there's 1 down. And here is Gabriel Moreno. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Garcia hauls it in, 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Joey Wendell. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. At the plate, Garrett Cooper went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. 2-1. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Gallen checks on the runner. Chisholm dives back in safely. Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Oh, great stop. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 2-1 now. This to third. Out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Back to the mound. Over to Cooper. They get the out on Marte. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. 1-1 now. That one the other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. So man aboard, Brian De La Cruz. Now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Garcia coming home. Oh, he throws it away. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Joey Wendell. On to second, they get one. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Josh Rojas.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes to second. Safe there. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. Gurriel at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bounce to the right. Arise. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. Out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Top six. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake McCarthy. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Christian Walker. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A big blow to the home fans, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this game. De La Cruz puts it away. 2 down. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. Cooper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Yuli Gurriel. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jamison.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Garcia headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
But he scrambles back. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Lined into left center, base hit. De La Cruz around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Wendell at second with 2 down. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Marte relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. And a rope into center field, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Segura on the run. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Alek Thomas. Up the middle, Arise. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nick Ahmed will hit next.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Luis Arias. Number 30 will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a tapper. Over to first. And Gurriel is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. At the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. McCarthy on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ketel Marte. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Carroll at second with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Comebacker to the mound. There's one. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And now here is Brian De La Cruz. Up the middle. Ahmed gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Popped up right side. They get the out on Stallings. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Nick Ahmed. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So it's their last chance in this one. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Geraldo Perdomo trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. There's a high chopper. Segura. And that'll do it.